Hi there, Old Bridge Township. This is Brooke Richards-Patterson, candidate for Board of Education 2025, number 1 on the ballot. I just wanted to briefly intro you to some of the footage from Candidates Night the other night. It was prepared questions this time. Last year, we winged it, and well, some of us did. And I honestly think I nailed it last year. This year, I don't think I did bad, but I thought a lot of the questions were very similar. So my answers were very short because I felt they were very similar. And I probably should have just taken notes on like the major things I wanted to hit on and then just winged it, just because I like to showcase my personality and allow, the community to get to know me as a person. I just felt like really monotone looking down and reading, but I was having problems with my printer. I couldn't get the notes big enough, so I was like trying to squeeze in on my phone, and I did the best I can. There was one part, and there is somebody really upset over it almost immediately. I think they were looking for something to pick on, though, quite frankly. But there's a piece, and I'm going to walk you into that part of it where I'm talking about getting more community involvement. I've been writing hard on that, is just the transparency, being direct with consumers, which are the parents and children of this community and guardians. And then also just being more involved. It lowers that wall that feels like it's been growing, for a few years now with parents and the schools. So I was talking about charter schools. I actually meant to say magnet schools, to be honest with you. However, I don't really think it makes that big of a difference. My point was, I was at last month's PTA meeting for my son's middle school, and there was a parent upset that they had no idea, as far as the magnet schools, that you have to have impeccable grades to get into them. They've really raised the bar to get into a magnet school. And so she wanted more information. She was bringing it up and raising the concern to our principal. And it was interesting. It was because it was something I never even knew about either. And that was my point, was just to have the open dialogue. And I was talking about doing it with colleges too, but they've been doing the college thing for years. I went through that with my older one, who's now graduated from college and graduated from Old Bridge High School. So they were already doing that. I was just using it as an example. But just to be clear, I didn't encourage anybody to leave the district. I encouraged the community and the schools to work together, because that's not what's been happening as much as I would like to see, and as much as other parents would like to see too. So I'm going to walk you into that. I do apologize if I sound monotone, if I, come off that way reading, but they are my own words, and also only had 90 seconds to speak for each question, and I didn't want to run out of time, but a lot of them were similar. So I'm not going to post all of them in this video, but I just wanted to walk you into that particular piece, which I intended to say magnet schools, and it was about community togetherness and preparing parents for whatever options. They should have the right to know every option of what's best for their kids, because what's best for their kids is what they feel is best for their kids, not what's, best for anybody else. Okay, so here you go. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.
Okay. My vision is that every student can find something that lights them up. Every student, regardless of background, ability, or income, deserves the opportunity to explore their interests, build confidence, and develop leadership through enrichment experiences. This means ensuring we offer a balanced mix of academic clubs, arts, athletics, STEM, and community service programs. Extracurriculars build confidence, teamwork, and leadership. We should ensure all programs are accessible and supported, and partner with local businesses or colleges to expand opportunities. We should be arming families with information about choices for charter schools, college advisories, and offer programs that are designed to invite and inspire participation. When students discover their passions, they stay engaged, and that engagement fuels academic growth. Thank you.
Thank you.